Hello guys, it is Panda. I'm here again with another video, and we are doing another video talking about the new immigration decree. And to be fair, I didn't want to milk this situation too much. I know I've already made 2 videos on the whole immigration thing, and Sith had asked on Discord for me to do a video about this, and I really thought about it, and I know that there are some people who might not understand the full lengthy, like they might not just understand the thing, and they might just prefer a video to go over this. So I decided that I will just do another video, and hopefully you guys don't think I'm milking this, because I wasn't gonna do one. I think I wasn't gonna do one, but I thought about it and I was like, might as well help out. That being said, we're gonna be looking through these. So first off, it's these regions that are participating. So it's like 1, 2, 12, 14, 21, 23, 27, 29, 39, etc. Right? And from based off this, I would guess that they're choosing either regions that are more so dead, example region 1, 2, or even just newer regions or smaller regions overall. Like let me look at 201. I haven't seen like some of these regions, but let's say I look at 201. So I don't know how like lively or active it is here. Actually, I mean, like, it's not like it's one alliance rolled or anything. This actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I mean, this one isn't too bad, so I don't know why they're opening some of these regions, but what I'm guessing is, I don't know why. Only other reason I can guess is maybe that these guys had more people apply for the actual survey, because it said based on the, thing, we have selected this list of regions. So, I mean, maybe it wasn't to confine, like, stronger regions, because I feel like they wouldn't include 4, for example, or maybe 10 or 16, because these are much stronger regions, and you wouldn't want to just give them the opportunity to invade any of these other guys, which might have ended up happening. So it is overall kind of weird. I don't really understand how this thing might be set up, because you got region 12 here, so that's like one region that confuses me being in this bracket, because they're pretty big, honestly. So I don't know why they're in this bracket. Due to the number of participating regions, we apologize for any inconvenience. Blah blah, that is not included in this pioneer experience. So they're basically just saying, like, if you're not included in this, we're sorry. Maybe you'll have a chance in the future, and yeah. But it also says here, at the same time, we would like to remind you that you will not be able to immigrate between regions participating in the new immigration decree event and regions that are not. So if you are not included in the event, let's say region 3 is included in this event, right? And region 4 isn't. If I wanted to move to region 3, and I will say this because I don't know this 100%, it might not be true, but from how it sounds, even if I have the actual immigration orders, let's say I want to go here and I have 53 immigration orders, they're not going to allow me because it's in this immigration event, and only regions that actually have these selective tickets can move to each other during this event. At least that's how I'm reading it, right? And it sounds like it's the same for said regions, whereas if you are in this event, you aren't able to actually immigrate to regions outside of it, right? So that sounds kind of stupid, because I mean, it would make sense though, because in the last mail thing, they made it sound like they were going to take your immigration orders and they were going to turn it into some shop supply thing, maybe like turn it into fragments that you could spend in a store, for example. That's how they made it sound, which sounds kind of crazy, because it's like, what if I spend a ton of money on these freaking immigration orders and you just scrap them all, I mean, it's possible they might just give you the opportunity to buy them all back with those things they turned it into. I'm not really sure how that's going to work, but that does sound kind of insane. I mean, there wasn't really much to cover here. They were just saying, we'll continue to optimize, blah, 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 blah. But overall, this is kind of weird. And I want to make a point real quick. I kind of don't like this, because I think this is going to be bad for some regions. I feel like there's some regions that might get invaded. Like, let's say region 201, right? Let's say that or 245. Let's say these guys magically build up some mega whale. What if this dude just wants to go to region 2 or something and go wreak havoc, whatever, or they just want to take it over, right? And they can just pull up and just show them hell. That's basically how it works, right? And the thing is, if you're from a new region, if you guys hadn't read the last mail, you also have perks, which include being able to have less, I guess, heavily wounded, which I'm guessing is when you're hit, as well as you're going to be shielded after having either so many injuries or whenever you burn or something like that. I don't know, but they have like features that are going to be protecting your players. Like, what if some dude whales the F up and he just takes advantage of this event to go abuse some regions, and then nobody can zero him because he has these perks? That's what I'm guessing might end up happening, and that is rough. Also, This event will be starting in supposedly a week. I don't know if I mentioned that because they did say that they would announce the regions a week in advance, I'm pretty sure. So, right here, it says, where is it? So, if you have any plans to migrate, make plans or arrangements in advance. So, I think that this event is going to maybe start, sometime next week or whatever. I'm guessing maybe on Monday or something. So do actually have plans to migrate soon if you actually want to move to a region. If not, you don't know how long this event's going to last. I'm going to assume it's going to be a month-long event or something of the sort. But yeah, that is just the video, and I do hope I kind of explained this somewhat well and got my points across that I have issues with. Like, I really don't like this cooldown thing where you can go to any region you want without a cooldown, and the overall fact that a region might be able to invade another and just take it over is kind of insane to me. But yeah, you guys tell me your thoughts on this whole event, how everything's gonna go. And yeah, I do appreciate you guys, like I said, always for watching. And yeah, that is it. Peace.